Hi, I'm Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet. Welcome to the 3-Minute Guide brought to you by Skillshare. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm going into the confessional booth to share with you 7 things I wish I had done differently at 22. Number 1, respected my health. I worked 3 jobs to make ends meet when I first moved to New York City. Starbucks barista, babysitter, and working as a page for The Late Show with David Letterman. I'd work 14 to 21 days straight and sleep an average of about 4.5 hours a night. And I was mostly surviving off of Starbucks leftovers. Anytime something passed their best by date, I would take it home. It is a miracle my heart did not explode from all the sodium intake. Number 2, spoken up about harassment. Like most women, I've experienced sexual harassment in the workplace. At 22, the father of one of the kids that I babysat spoke to me in a wildly inappropriate manner while I was sitting there waiting to get paid so I could leave for the night. I didn't address his behavior and quickly fled the house. I had a window of opportunity to say something without posing a physical threat to myself, but I was too scared to take it. I just texted the mom the next day and said I'd gotten another job and I never went back to that house. Number 3, taken a big risk. I wanted to be an actress. Delightfully cliche, I know. I loved and still love theater. I wanted to move to New York and act on stage. I managed to get myself here right after college and even go to a couple of conservatory training programs to check them out. But I talked myself out of it. I completely chickened out and thought, you don't have enough passion, you don't have enough drive for this. And I never even tried. Number 4, thought strategically about my career. I was really adrift about my career at 22, or lack thereof. The 1-year Letterman page gig was wrapping up, and I had talked myself out of giving acting a go, so I didn't really know what to do. But I knew I needed both a paycheck and health insurance. So when a friend of mine mentioned that his public relations agency was looking for paid interns, I decided to apply. I had no real interest in PR, but I followed a paycheck instead of being strategic. I spent 2 years at that job before realizing I needed to focus on building a career I actually wanted. Number 5, stop saying no so often. I've been obsessed with money and building wealth since I was a little kid. It's not normal, I know. Looking back on my early 20s, I really regret how often I would turn down invitations from friends if the possibility of making money was on the table. I really regret how I let the pursuit of money completely dominate my life. Because guess what? If you say no too many times, people stop asking. I was so focused on my financial future that I failed to invest in important relationships in my early 20s. Number 6, invested or at least opened an actual savings account. Because I was so asininely focused on money, I should have done better than watching my little nest egg grow in a checking account. I didn't even have a real savings account. Cash from babysitting and tips from Starbucks would stay stuffed in envelopes in my apartment, basically just asking for me to get robbed, and the rest sat in my checking account. I should have put some in a Roth IRA or index funds or at least a savings account with a 1% interest rate. Number 7, relaxed. I am a future-oriented person if the money obsession didn't already tip you off. Honestly, I look back on the bundle of stress I was at 22, so panicked about needing to be successful and having that happen right now, that I want to just be able to go back to that girl and shake her and say, calm the fuck down! So much happens in your 20s that you can't possibly predict, so sometimes it's important to just slow down and relax. It's cliche but true that you do not get that time back. Doing something new and creative is one way to de-stress. An easy and affordable way to expand your talents is with Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with more than 17,000 classes in technology, entrepreneurship, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes on must-know topics so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. The Beginner's Guide to Animating Custom GIFs, or is it GIFs? Sounds like a great way to get creative. Skillshare is also more affordable than most learning platforms out there. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. And since Skillshare is bringing you this episode of the 3-Minute Guide, the first 1,000 people who sign up using the promo link in the description will receive their first 2 months for 99 cents. Have a money question you want to learn more about? Leave your topic idea in the comments section below. I'm Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet, and don't forget to be here next Thursday for a new 3-Minute Guide.